What's up, Diva?
Hi. Oh my gosh, thank you for doing this with us today. I am not only the program director, but a huge fan here at Q92.
Hey, I love that.
Yes, yes. So MGK is on with me right now. And of course, we got to talk about your new song, Lonely Road with Jelly Roll, which I love how you cleverly referred to as Kelly Roll. I got to tell you, day one, we were on that song. I was asking the label, I need this song. So we have been with you.
Oh, were you? Oh, no, dude, that means a lot. Like I'm on we're trying to make this one, I don't know. I was gonna say we're gonna try and make this one grow, but that just sounds funny.
I see that like you're there though. You're like in the top 24 now, I think, as of today.
Dude, I know, man. It's a trip to me. Like I feel like I rarely, um, step out making asks like from radio. I mean, it'll happen once every, I don't know, 4 or 5 years for me. I think the last one was X's best friend,
Mm.
which was yeah, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And so, when I do it, it's only because I believe in it. Because obviously, I release songs every year, but there's a couple where I have a feeling where I'm like, nah, everybody would resonate with this, and this is one of those songs for me.
Yeah, absolutely. And I got to tell you, I saw you perform Lonely Road live at Club Forward in Cleveland. I was there for MGK week. And let me tell you, I don't know how you even climbed. You are like fearless. You climbed the cabanas and sang it basically like on top of everybody. It was awesome.
Yeah, yeah, man. I got my start when I first put out Wild Boy in like 2011. That was kind of how I stamped myself to be different from everybody else. I had to be fearless and be like, kind of show everybody, hey, I'm there's a screw loose up here. You gotta pay attention and watch me close. So it's like it reminds me of that. You ever see that documentary? What's it called? Free Solo with the guy who like free climbs all
Oh,
these
yeah, yeah,
and he's like missing whatever that thing is in your brain that gives you fear. I'm definitely missing that.
yeah. Well, it was such a blast being there. You brought out Nelly. Like, we were loving it all. So, thank you for always coming back home and always repping your city and just giving back to the city, too.
Oh man, for sure. I'm back home right now, sitting here in my backyard looking at the autumn leaves turn orange and yellow.
Oh,
You,
are you really back home?
yeah, yeah. I'm in Cleveland
Oh,
right now.
I love that. And congrats on your People's Choice Award, the Country Award. I mean, they have accepted you, which is not easy to do. And I hate to say Beyonce, but I'm gonna say Beyonce, but you did it.
Oh, dude, thank you, man. Thank you. You know what I did? I went and put my feet on the ground all the time out there. I would go to Nashville, which is the hub of these amazing country songwriters and musicians, and I would just hang out with them. You know what I mean? Like I have a lot of mutual friends down there between me and Jelly, and I would just go down there and kind of just kick it and just see what they had going on and really like lend my appreciation to their craft and what they do. And I also didn't try to make a country song. I kept it very MGK-esque. You know what I mean? Like we kept it
Right.
a little emo, a little country, a little rock, and a little hip hop with the cadence that I was flowing on there.
Yes, yes. No, I love it. And speaking of Jelly Roll, I call you guys Bubba Besties because, you refer to each other as Bubba, which I think is just kind of like a little loving, like he's your bro. But
Yeah, that's
I
my
know,
Bubba right there. I love that man. He's in my phone as Bubba Jelly.
oh my God, I love it. And
What you call us? Bubba Buds? That's hilarious.
no, Bubba Besties.
Bubba Buds is funny. That sounds like a car wash. Me and him should open a car wash called Bubba Buds.
Let's do it. But I know you talk openly how you guys weren't talking for a while, but I
Well,
don't know if
it
who
wasn't.
reached out.
We just didn't like each other. I didn't mean to interrupt you. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, no, that's okay.
I have a habit of being nervous and talking.
No, don't be nervous with me. Okay, so yeah, you straight up were not talking at all, not don't like each other. But who reached out to who first? I don't know if I know that story.
I honestly think that one of us got drunk enough to press dial on each other's numbers and be like, "Hey, man, I actually think we're like two of the same type of spirits, and we need to be friends. I think it might have been him. He has a little bit more maturity on him than I did.
Okay, now you got to tell me, do you have the pink trash can in your hands yet?
Yo, I literally received that 3 days ago, and I didn't. I gotta post it. It's so fun. I walked outside to get. I think I ordered like a breakfast sandwich or something, and I walked out with like my eyes half closed, and there's just a giant pink trash can from Mansfield, Ohio, sitting in my driveway, and I'm like, this fool really did it.
I
I
love that. Now I want one. I was like, wait a
think
minute.
we all got to take a group field trip to Mansfield and get us some of those pink trash cans.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the tip. I didn't know it was from Mansfield.
Yeah, dude, head on down there and pick me up another one.
Speaking too of Jelly Roll, I love you on his album Beautifully Broken, where you guys did Time of Day. Such a good song. Actually, one of my favorites on there because I know he kind of tricked you too, and he gave you the high parts, right?
Well, I was like, yeah, I was kind of, I like to freestyle my songwriting. At this point in my life, I like to kind of just speak what's like on just whatever's on my heart that day,
Yeah.
without too much editing. And so I was just going, and I started doing these high parts, and I was like, yeah, well, like I don't really sing high, so these are definitely should be your parts. And he was like, yeah, for sure, man. I'm gonna just cut those when you're gone. And I was like, well, you could just cut them right now. And he was like, no, no, I'm gonna just cut them when you're gone. And then I get the album, and he left me on there, and I was like, you are a dude.
I got to tell you too, you've been home a lot recently. Like you did MGK week, you threw out the Guardians first pitch, you guys went to WWE, you went to your prom. So we went to go see your mainstream sellout live concert film at the Chagrin Film Festival. We were in some like high school auditorium, and I'm like, okay, he's coming. He's gonna make. We just kept waiting for you to show up at the end and surprise all of us.
Well, you
Um,
just told me something I didn't even know. I didn't even know that they played that at a film festival at all. I for sure would have came to that. I didn't get the invite to my own premiere.
you know what? I seriously was thinking that too. I was like, I want to get up and like talk to these people. Like, did you tell him? Did you ask him? Did you do anything?
Certainly did not, because I would have been so stoked to come there.
Yeah, and it was really cool to just relive the concert. Of course, we were all at the concert too, and just to see a little behind the scenes. I love that album so much that you made it a whole Pink era.
I know, man. I got to figure out what I'm gonna do next. That's kind of what I'm brewing right now. Right now, what color do you think I should go with?
Okay, well, Charlie XCX has neon green, so we can't go there.
I really wanted to do that too, man. I just saw her the other day, and I was telling her like, man, like you took that one.
What about Halloween? Halloween, I'm big on Halloween. I'm big on dressing up. I don't care how old we are. I don't care if we're adults. Did you celebrate? Did you dress up?
I did dress up. I dressed up as Anakin, but people were very mad because Megan was Padme, and I guess I was Anakin from the third Star Wars, and she was Padme from the first Star Wars. So people were like, "That's not lore."
Oh my God.
The gatekeeping is even real down to having a fun dress up. But I mean, I don't want to do Halloween colors because I don't want to make you guys wait till Halloween for me to drop that album. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What about purple? I mean, I know you did pink, but
I did
purple?
purple for I did purple for Hotel Diablo. Give me
Oh
one
yeah,
other.
you did.
Give me
Did.
one other color suggestion.
Red?
I rock with red. I've been kind of teasing red a little bit. Maybe red is it.
Yeah, yeah, I like that. All right. So I know you said you don't know what you're gonna do next, but you've done it all. Rap, rock, pop, emo, country. Like, what are you brewing? And will you come back for Christmas? Because I always come to your Christmas shows and we don't have you this year.
Do we not? I mean, it's not too late for me to throw something together. Like,
Oh.
no, it's not too late. I haven't finalized if we're going to yet. I always am trying to find new venues and stuff to do the shows at. I did it at the Grog Shop, which are these, kind of like my first concerts besides Peabody's, and that ended up turning out to be too small of a venue, and people got mad because I couldn't get in. So I don't know.
Well, I hope to see the next album. I hope maybe it's red, whatever color. I'm rocking with you. And I need to let you know that Q92 in Canton, we love you. We support you the most. And I can't wait. One day, it is my goal to have you here for like a little private live lounge with our listeners because I know they would just enjoy that so much. And I know
Oh,
you would enjoy it because we love you.
and I love playing music, like, and especially for the home state. Like that's a can such an easy drive for me. I like that. Those are things like now that I know the invite's there. When I'm chilling at home one day, I might just hit you guys up and be like, hey, I'm bringing my guitar, call some people up, and let's jam.
Literally, I would love that. I will drop everything. And honestly, I'm your biggest fan. I support you because I know you've got passion, you've got talent, and I'm with you forever.
Oh my God, that makes me that man. Thank you so much. You made me a really happy dude today, for real.
Well, I'm smiling over here. I know you can't see me, but I love you and thank you so much for doing this. I appreciate you.
Back, thank you.